speaker. Hey, bring the jungle music for ya. Hey, feel the bass go through your speaker. Hey, give me the rhythm and mash up the dance.
It's the Wizards in Washington for a little interconference action in the nation's capital. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series. And after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
LaVine wide open. Off target from three-point range. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Johnson's shot is off. Johnson outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Johnson. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now here's Lillard. Pass to LaVine. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Riley can't hit.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Adams. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Pass to Lillard. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And Riley gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's on an open. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Lillard. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Pass to LaVine. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hands it from downtown.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Johnson outside. Here is Riley. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far. Three-pointer, Lillard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. And here is Johnson after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Adams, some nice D.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Johnson after the basket by Washington. Anunoby has the open look. That three off the mark. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
So for the Suns, and taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points. Not just a jump shooter. They can operate inside that restricted area.
.34 seconds left in the first. And the rejection by Smith.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lillard left side. Offline with his three. And here's Kispert from the arc. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Wizards lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Wizards leading by 5. Lillard surveying the D. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 10. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
The Wizards shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line.
about 76% altogether.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step. Of Lillard, deadly.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Suns trail by 8. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Johnson for 3. Pass to Riley. Driving inside. Rebound by the Wizards. Smith for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll